Okay, welcome back. So, now, let's talk about another thing. This is called the Kabbalah. This is where we get everything. So, a lot of you are already familiar with the Kabbalah. And this sort of just ties everything together. Right? Right? Yep, we're doing it. Yep, and this is all truth, all righteousness, and all integrity. This is the truth. This is how the universe is structured. This is just it. So boom. And right. So boom. Boom. Okay. So this is what's called the Kabbalistic Tree of Life, and it's been expounded to be a map of the astral planes. The astral is, of course, the soul plane. Allegedly, where the spirits of the departed go, but we really, in actuality, no one knows where anyone goes. That only God knows that. And what I'm drawing is the Gra Tree of Life, where all of the Sephira are connected. And I'll just draw a partial one so we can have time. I believe there's if you connect a points, 12 points together, or yeah, that's the other thing. You get 144, right? So there's probably 144. So looks pretty cool, right? You know, a lot of people say it looks like a DNA helix. So a lot of people think there's 10. If you're somewhat spiritually advanced, you believe there's 10. There's actually 2 more, making it 12. So really, what we're talking about here is basic numbers, or base 12. 12 base 12, right? Right? Okay, so check this out, right? In a piano, right? In a piano, there's 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's, okay, so let's just start, let's start like this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and I'm just starting with A to make it even more key phrasey, make you understand the universal master keys even more. Than A sharp, even though B sharp is C, the C sharp, D sharp, E, F, and G sharp. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I messed up somewhere. Where am I messing up? Probably like right here. So forgive me if that's wrong. So look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 7 equals 12. So you know, so 12 notes, and as well, 12 zodiac signs. It goes, so let's start with a zodiac sign so you can understand this. Leo is very ferocious. It's very centered, right? So Leo, the sign of the sun, right? So look, this is a symbol of the ego, right? Everything's based on me. Who among you has, this is a very important point here, who among you has seen the internet meme on Instagram, Tumblr, anywhere, on Instagram or Facebook, where it says, this is ego, and it's like man, and there's all these animals, and then this is humanity, or this is life, or this is earth, or something, and it's man with everything. That's the opposition, and again, opposite is just opposites. It's two sides of the same coin. Opposite of Aquarius. Leo is the symbol of the center. Therefore, Aquarius, so see the center, this is the center, this is the Leo. Aquarius is that around it. Because again, Aquarians are known to be very selfless, to be known to engage in the circle of life, which is what this circle is. So Leo is the point, and Aquarius is that sphere around it, because it's the opposite. What's the opposite of a point? A sphere, right? Okay, so let's start from there. So if Leo is a symbol of the point, and Aquarius is a symbol of the sphere, then that doesn't really help us until we realize that in actuality, Aquarius is the real, let me use a different color pen here now. Let me use this color, again, colors mean something, but this is just because it kind of pops out and I like red right now. Aquarius is actually the first zodiac sign. That was how it was in the ancient times. So if Aquarius is the first zodiac sign, right? And then, because it's the opposite of the point, is the sphere, because it expands itself out, meanwhile, indefinitely platitesimal. And again, if you don't understand the logic behind this, bear with me, because this is part of the Universal Master Key, is that it's tied into emotions and intuitions, which science has to acknowledge in order to be valid. You have to acknowledge all aspects of life, and this does. This takes into account emotions, intuitions, spiritual experiences, and the driest science like chemistry. This is the base root. In fact, if you understand this, you'll be a better chemist. You'll probably be one of the better chemists in the world. So, right? So, boom. You understand that. We got Trinity Consciousness here. We got the line, the curve, and the word. The line is male. Right? 90 degrees. Males are straightforward. Women, they make no sense. They're irrational. Women, bear with me. I'm just kidding. And then we got base 12 zodiac signs, and then we got the 12 sephira of this tree of life. And that's where we get this. That's where I've come up with this. So let's do this. Now this is something that I want to also discuss and describe. This is the Vesica Pisces. This is a Vesica Pisces. It is the eyes and the mouth. Everything comes from the flower of life. Everything comes from the flower of life. When you're looking at this, I'm just drawing spheres now, but just so you can sort of, so imagine, just Google flower of life, right? You're seeing everything in that one image. You're seeing everything in that one image, right? So, it's everything. So, this is all tied in, this is all sacred geometry. Sacred going backwards here. Geometry, right? Sacred geometry. Sacred geometry is everything. Because, look. Vesica Pisces is it's a geometrical figure, and it looks like this, right? Because its base is to interlace circles. See? If you interlace circles, see? Mouth, So look. So boom. Interlace circles, right? So Vesica Pisces. Huh, that sounds similar to Pisces, right? Pisces. Well, people think it's the last, the last zodiac sign. It's not the last. It's the second. Because look, Aquarius is the first sign, right? The sun is a circle, remember? And Pisces is two interlaced circles, right? So therefore, the rest of them must be, Aquarius is a 3, and Taurus is a 4, and Gemini is 5, right? And it can just go on from there. So, and once we understand that the lines are male and the curves are feminine, that's where we get this base 12 system. And again, the Kabbalistic tree of life is very an authoritative subject on this, because it just is, man. So, but really, there's actually 12. So that's just more for proof of the significance of base 12 and why numbers are so important, why lines are so important, and why curves are so important. Everything is sacred geometry. So there's that on that.